When we come back, viewers of a sensitive disposition might want to hide behind the sofa. Doctor Who's back, complete with a new body as usual. But how well can the great time traveller adapt to the 21st century? Now, Doctor Who is being transported into the 21st century, complete with a makeover for a generation used to more sophisticated special effects, according to the BBC. The cult series started in 1963 and was on our televisions for several decades. The first Doctor was William Hartnell, seen here making his initial appearance. When Hartnell left the show in '66, fans were worried that no one could take his place, but there have been a steady flow of Doctors over the years, from John Pertwee, who also played Wurzel Gummidge, to Peter Davison, probably best remembered for his selection of cricket outfits. And today it's been announced that the 9th Doctor to enter the TARDIS will be Christopher Eccleston, star of films like Jude and Shallow Grave.
I think Christopher has got his work cut out for him. The world is watching, but not only will they be, trying to appeal to old hardened fans like myself, they'll be trying to get a new range, a new audience. So no, it's no easy task.
So is Christopher Eccleston up to it? Victoria MacDonald is at the Who shop in London. Victoria.
Krishnan, isn't it funny the places you find yourself in this job? But yes, here I am in the Who shop in East London, which is an absolute shrine to Doctor Who, packed to the gills with everything from, as you can probably see, the Dalek behind me, or otherwise known as a bubbling mass of evil. And I have here a small version of the famous TARDIS, the police call box. Now, with me is Alexandra Looseley-Saul, who owns this shop. Now, Alexandra, what do you think about today's announcement?
Fantastic. Couldn't have picked a better actor. The calibre that Christopher Eccleston, it's just tremendous news.
Well, why do you think that he will be able to, play this part that so many other famous, now very famous actors have taken on?
He has the quality. He is an actor that has played different roles, different parts. He has a beautiful quirkiness about his face. He is going to be magnificent. I have absolutely no qualms about it at all.
Now, one of the burning questions is, this is a very old series, started in 1963. What is it going to be like in the 21st century when children, for a start, are so much fussier about what they see on screen?
When there's quality just speaks for itself. We have the most amazing writers going to work on this series. We have Russell T Davies, we have Mark Gatiss, we have the quality of the writers, we have the quality of the actor, we have also the new technology. It cannot fail. I see this as being a wonderful, wonderful addition to the new television series of Doctor Who.
One of the things I'm intrigued by is, there was the infamous bubble wrap scene. People aren't going to allow that to happen this time.
Don't knock it. Bubble wrap had its place. But again, we've learnt so much. It's a different era. We've progressed, and we're going to use all that technology to produce a fabulous new series.
Okay, well, there we go, Krishnan, and it will start filming in May, and it will be on our screens sometime next year.
Victoria MacDonald. And for all the Doctor Who fans out there, here's a piece of trivia you probably didn't know. The series was briefly home to one of the current Channel 4 news team. One of these hemivores, those are the vampirish creatures who survived a pollution-ravaged future Earth in the Curse of Fenric, went on to scrub up quite well, funnily enough. Puzzled? Well, here's a clue. Time for the sports headlines with Sue.
I think I've aged quite well, actually. Our top sports headlines: Arsenal's 2-1 win against Bolton has extended their unbeaten run since the start of the season to 29 games, equalling the all-time record.
Our main headline tonight: there have been demonstrations around the world on the first anniversary of the start of the Iraq War. This morning, 2 protesters in London managed to scale Big Ben, prompting concerns about security. Until 7:30 tomorrow, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.